Well, hello YouTube, Species 7 here. Welcome to my channel this morning. I hope everyone's weekend is going well. Well, I'm recording this on a weekend, so whether you're having a weekend right now or not, I won't really know. So, we have a bit different today. Every episode pretty much up to this point has been inside of my house. Today, well, since we built redstone energy conduits and we built redstone energy cells, we're going to put them to use. And the best use I can think of for the first cell to come up all the way charged, look at that, 600,000, is to quit having to go down into holes to dig for coal. I built a quarry. So, we're going to pop a little tiny quarry setup in here. Just a quick one. The reason I decided here is if you look in the bottom left-hand corner there where my goggles of revealing are listing the aura amounts, you can see that we have 521 aura and minimal flux. But if I step here, we get 10 more aura, but the flux jumps from minimal to high. Look at that. Minimal to high. Right in here somewhere. So, I am going to plunk a quarry in an area that will contain that. And then, I'm going to drop a redstone cell. Now the next time around I will make sure that we build a much larger quarry. But this one isn't so much about that. Oops. Now why would you think that's what I wanted? My God. And give this a right click. Check this. 50. That's probably a little more than we need. Let's start with 20. We don't need any input at the moment till we get our tesseracts. And there we go. Our little laser dude is all happy and going so. That means we have merely seconds. Pop, pop, pop. And a chest. I brought a nice gold chest along. Boom. There we go. Okay. Now, he should... There we are. It's all cleared. And he's going to whip that up. It's just amazing how fast a quarry goes when you've got a cell hooked up to it. Oh, it's chewing through the power, but we do have it set to only 20. So I don't think that that's the max. I think the quarry will pull considerably more than that if we let it. So, there we go. And quarrying away. Alright. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Yeah, right at the edge of this, the flux suddenly goes high. So we'll have to see. There's something above, something below. Don't know. Do not know, but for the moment, that's good enough. We will head back. Oh, did I bring a scoop? No. Oh, maybe. Let's have a look here. I got some in a canvas bag. 9 arrows. Well, that's a handy thing to carry around. Okay, I have to remember that. Because I have started collecting bees. Because I do want to get into the whole bee thing this time. So, and because I'm more than capable of doing this, I think we're just going to put a waypoint down. Tick, 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 boom, thump, 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 tick, 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 thump, 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 tick, tick, thump. Okay, good enough. Bring up the waypoint map. I think I actually... oh well. The big Q. Okay, back and exit. There. Now, if we waddle on home, we should be in good shape. And hop, jump, hop, walk, hop, walk, hop. We are not coordinated, we don't know what we're doing. Picking flowers. Ooh, white ones. Now, so we gotta pick an entrance, eh? So, hello cows. That's all the cows. Cows. Moo. Yeah, up we go. Okie dokie. So, and I threw another cell on there, as you can see. Ooh, half charged. Nice. Nice. What else did I do? I built one of these. A crystallizing charge pad, because I built a mining laser. And that seems to be how you charge things these days. So, I guess a replacement for the charging bench, which we used to have in multiplayer. The scoop. I probably have the scoop in here. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I have collected a couple of these, including one, an embittered princess that I got out of the nether. So I'm pretty happy with that one. Alright, now I think like half of this and at least half of this doesn't need to be in my inventory. Redstone torches. Okay. Well, I am going to need those for the next time, for when we move this. And we're going to move it fairly quick. So, flowers can go in there. But most of this that I just got goes down here. For research purposes. Zomboid brain, some string. Oh my goodness, excuse me. That came on almost too sudden to do anything about. My apologies, folks. So, there we go. Now, in case everybody wasn't aware of it, equivalent exchange, which I always found to be kind of a really way overpowered little animal, has reared its head in this mod pack in a tiny way, and a not terribly overpowered way. This fella, a minium stone. Easy to come up with. Minium stones are simply what they call an inert stone, surrounded by minium shards. And of course you get minium shards when you kill beasties. Not every time, but sometimes. So there you go, minium shards. And an inert stone, which is iron, gold, and smooth stone. Gets you one of these, a minium stone. Kind of a useful animal. It will allow you to change blocks. See how it's kind of highlighting that? If we actually go to a block it recognizes, it will show that block. Excuse me. And then you can actually change blocks accordingly, just like you could with the old Philosopher's Stone. But where it really shines is crafting, because you can do things like this. Let's just say I needed ender pearls. They're not easy to come up with. Oh wait, yes they are. There you go. An ender pearl from 4 iron. What else have we got? I'm actually good for ender pearls for the moment. I made a bunch there a day or two ago because we're going to use them fairly soon. Wood. 2 blocks of wood gives you a block of obsidian. I don't know, faster way of getting obsidian than that. The only thing is, yes, there's a durability bar on the minium stone, as you can see. The other thing has a built-in crafting table if you press C. There you go. it does have a durability. So every time you use it to transmute things from one property to another, you will, of course, lose a little bit of the durability of your stone. However, it's not a whole bunch, and truth be told, it's certainly worth it. I mean, come on. Ender pearls for 4 blocks of iron? Yeah. Maybe that'll get nerfed. Maybe that's reasonable. I don't know. I'm not convinced it is, though. You know, not in my opinion. A block of iron? Okay. You know, maybe I'd trade an ender pearl for a block of iron. Now, okay. That's pretty silly. I've blocked off my dirt barrel. Oh, man. That's okay. I don't actually use these ovens anymore, so... Well, that one's got coal in it. I think it's time to take this guy out. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. And we'll put his coal in here, because we do have better things to do with coal coke. Because one of the things that I used all those ender pearls for was this. So there we go. Made a blast furnace. And now we're producing steel ingots. Rah rah. The ones I already have there I got out of caves. So, speaking of which, judging by the amount of iron I have left, it's just about time to go caving again. Oh, actually, we just built a quarry. Dang. So, that goes in there. You guys just keep producing it. I'll keep turning it into steel. So, I'm amazed these engines are still running for the first time. Now, they are running coke, not coal. So, they are getting 4 times the usage out of it. But, well worth it considering they've already charged one of these to full and the other one's on the way. Okay, well, I guess we'll see how our quarry makes out. I'm gonna start recording a couple of others. I'm thinking of doing some Titan Quest, The Immortal Throne, and a game that probably not a lot of people have heard of. It's an indie, but it's really cool. It's a first-person shooter. It's a 4X space shooter, or combat shooter, I should say. What else? It's a strategy game. It's a bit of an RPG. It's really cool. Salvation Prophecy. I'll probably put some of that up too. But for the moment, I think we're about Minecraft out for this episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Wasn't much to it, but we've got our quarry down. We've seen just how quick a redstone energy cell goes. And the next time I come back, we'll see how it did. So until then, YouTube, this is BC7. Have a wonderful weekend, and ciao for now.